Hey everybody, this is a video talking about wrestling, which is probably the one thing that I know the most about. So, I just want to make a video to see if you guys on my channel that watch my channel would like more wrestling content. I know I had a lot of wrestling content a long time ago when I used to make custom action figures. And recently it's just a thing that I just don't have time to do anymore, sadly. But I've moved on to other things now. I make the custom wrestling belts. If you get on my eBay, you can see where I have custom belts for sale that a lot of people like. A lot of collectors like them. A lot of people want the old NWA, the Mid-Atlantic titles, all those kind of things, and even the newer stuff like Lucha Underground and all that kind of stuff too. So if you want, I can start making videos about wrestling, that people want to know. I am a trained professional wrestler. Some people might not know that. If you look back at my wrestling, if you look back on my YouTube channel, you will see that I do have wrestling videos of me wrestling. Just a couple though, because a lot of that stuff was recorded on VHS tapes at the time, and nobody had, not everybody had a digital camera or phones with cameras in them like we do now. I'm actually recording this video on my phone as we speak. So it's very hard to find footage. I have many matches. I only have footage of just a couple, though, which is really sad. But which, I mean, I probably would have been a lot better of a wrestler if I would have, been able to watch a lot of my matches back. Where I really didn't. I didn't have the funds really. I spent all my money on wrestling school and wrestling stuff, wrestling clothes and all that kind of stuff, tights and knee pads and kick pads, shoes, and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, if you want to know stuff about wrestling, just go ahead and you can either email me or you can just leave a comment question down below, and I'll make that in the next video. I'll make a video with, I guess, we can just make a little couple minute video on whatever people want me to talk about wrestling, which I don't care. I'll talk about anything about wrestling. I don't care. All bets are off now. I mean, everybody knows what it is now. Even though, I think it was probably like a month or two after I had started wrestling school that the whole documentary came out with the truth of professional wrestling, and basically showed how to do every move and all this kind of stuff. It exposed a lot of the wrestling and business. I hate saying wrestling business, but it is a business. But entertainment was exposed, very shortly after I was taken into this thing called wrestling. But is this guy gonna let me go? Let me get around you, dude. Thank you. So just hit me up and leave a comment below if you want to talk about wrestling, and I'll hit you up, man. Thanks. Bye.